Hey everybody, welcome to Musical Reviews with Mr. B, where we review the musical ideas we learned in our instrument lessons this year. This review episode is about drawing the treble clef. So we're going to review the treble clef by drawing it. Let's jump right in here. You're going to need a few things during this video. One optional item is the Drawing the Treble Clef worksheet. You can access and download to print that worksheet by going to the treble clef lesson in Google Classroom. It is optional though. If you'd rather not print that out, no problem. You can just use a blank piece of paper. That'll work fine. And of course, you'll need something to write with. Because it has an eraser, a pencil is best. So if you'd like to take a moment to pause this video so that you can print out the worksheet if you like, or just to go find a piece of paper and pencil, go ahead and do that, and we'll continue once you're back. All right, let's continue. If you're using the worksheet, this is what you'll see. If you're using just a blank piece of paper, all you need to do is imitate what I draw on the screen. Now, there's no need to copy all of the boxes and the title up top if you're using a blank piece of paper. All you need to do is imitate the drawing that I do on the screen. So don't worry about all that extra stuff. So in the first row, what we're going to do is practice drawing the treble clef one step at a time, boxes 1 through 5. Then in boxes 6 through 10, we'll practice drawing a full treble clef in each box. And then boxes 11 through 20 are there so that you can practice drawing treble clefs all on your own. Now, no need to worry about the fact that your treble clefs don't look wonderful. In fact, you're going to notice even the ones that I have traced up here at the top, they're not going to look exactly like a treble clef that you see on a printed piece of music. That's not our goal. Our goal is just to give you the basic idea of how to draw a treble clef. All right, so let's jump right in. Our first row here, boxes 1 through 5, we're going to practice drawing a treble clef one step at a time. Now, if you don't have the worksheet and you're just drawing on your own on a blank piece of paper, how big should you make each treble clef? Not real big. Too big just wastes a lot of space. I'd say 1 inch from top to bottom is probably a good idea. Okay, you want it big enough that it's easy to draw, but small enough that you're not wasting paper and space on your paper. Okay, let's jump into box number 1. In box number 1, all we need to do is draw a vertical line, a line that goes straight up and down. Straighter the better, so take your time there. I like drawing straight lines from the top down just because I can do a better job there drawing a straight line if I draw down. If I try to draw a straight line going up, it's not as straight, so whatever you find works best for you. All right, so that's step 1, easy enough, right? Let's move into box number 2. Now, box number 2, we're going to repeat step 1, straight line, vertical, going up and down. And then the next step is to draw a small half circle on the right-hand side, beginning at the top of your line, okay? So it looks like the letter P with a really long leg down at the bottom. So that's step number 2. Now, so we move into box number 3, we repeat step 1, straight line down. We add step 2, which is a small half circle to the right, beginning at the top of your line, looking like that tall P again. In step number 3, we're going to draw a larger half circle, continuing across on the right-hand side of that line. Okay, now notice a couple things. The top half circle is smaller than the bottom half circle. The top half circle is on the right-hand side of your line. The larger half circle is on the left-hand side of your line. Okay? Let's move on to box number 4. Repeat step 1, straight line down. Repeat step 2, a small half circle on the top, moving to the right. Step 3 is a larger half circle around on the left-hand side. And now our new step 4 is another smaller half circle continuing on the left-hand side. Now notice parts of these half circles are all connecting to each other. The first half circle connects to the second half circle, and then the third one connects to that. All right, let's move into box number 5 now. Of course, we repeat step 1. Small half circle on the top for step 2. A larger half circle on the left for step 3. Another small half circle on the right for step 4. And step 5 just kind of finishes a little tail. All right? So those are the 5 steps. Now, at any time, you can rewind and pause this video as you practice. However you like to use this video, best for you. Just go ahead and feel free to do that. If you have the worksheet, you can move on now to steps or boxes 6 through 10 to trace entire clefs. And then try some on your own at the bottom in the blank. Now, as you're trying to draw these on your own, if you're feeling like, oh, I'm kind of getting lost here, not sure what I'm doing, just go back to steps 1 through 5 and do that. You're not going to be a pro right away. Just practice these steps one at a time, and when you're feeling confident, try one on your own. Now, I'd like to give you a little bit of a challenge. There's boxes 6 through 10. Tracing the entire thing, and then the blank boxes. I'd like to give you a little bit of a challenge here. What I'd like to do is challenge you to do steps 2, 3, 4, and 5 in one continuous motion. What does that mean? Check it out. Here is step 1, straight line down, okay? Boom. All right, we got that. Now, I'd like you to try going to the top of that line, put your pencil down, and do steps 2, 3, 4, and 5 in one continuous motion without stopping your pencil, like this. Small half circle on the right, continue to a bigger half circle on the left, continue along on the right to a smaller half circle, and keep going straight across the line for the tail. All right? Give that a try. See how that works for you. Remember, they're not going to look fantastic in the beginning. Just getting an idea, reviewing our treble clef shape by drawing it today. Fantastic. Now, if you'd like to pause so you can see those 5 steps in practice, I'll give you this moment here to do that. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in to this video. Musical Reviews with Mr. B, drawing the treble clef. More videos are coming. So, keep going through them, reviewing all the things that you've learned throughout the year. Keep playing your instruments, and enjoy making music at home during our time apart. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. See you again next time.